I'm a young man. I want to have a great family in the future, and I see conflicts, and I'm scared. What advice can you give me? What can I do so that my family is going to be a healthy one?
What are you doing?
As a person, so for me, it's also you have to invest in the reality. You have to invest in the reality you want to see coming to life. That's all I can say. I'm in the process as well to get married.
I can see you're wearing a ring. Congratulations.
Yes, and I'm not an expert. I'm learning, but for me, it's really accepting to be a student.
Mm-hmm.
And that has been one of the hardest lessons I've came to learn within this journey, but it's really accepting to be a learner, because we want to wear the hats of experts. I'm an expert in this. I master this. I master my relationship. I master the interactions with my partner. But I don't believe there's such a thing, because we are ever dynamic, like we're always evolving and changing. And for me, it's, if you're a student, if you allow yourself to be a learner, you're always curious of the different dynamics going on. They're not necessarily bad or good, but it's what's going on and what is this situation calling me to be, rather than boxing it into bad and good or labeling it as bad and good. So for me, with whoever is contemplating, whether you're in a relationship or contemplating to be in one or are about to be married, it's really allow yourself to be a learner. You're not going to master your partner. You're not going to master yourself. It's also another reality. But really having a position of a curious person is going to help you unravel different interesting discoveries that are going to help you do life and not just survive but thrive.
And for those who are in the arena, like me and you, I think it's important. It's important to oh well, she's still in the arena, but you know she's exiting. I think it's important to understand that you need to. Everybody's different. Cut the crap of theories you've learned about girls and boys. Everybody's different, and you're very different. Actually, if always think about those theories and apply them to you, they don't work. They don't work for you. That's not you. And cut the crap about that. Be a learner of yourself and observe yourself intentionally, and observe the partner, your partner, intentionally. Cut the noises, and it's about you and them, and everybody's different. Everybody has different needs, everybody has different culture, they have different ambitions. And as she said, be a learner, but not be a learner of these other endless theories. Be a learner of yourself and them. Yeah, that's very important.
And I like that part of cut the noise. There's a lot of noise. There's a lot of digital influence and different other things, and it's how do you put a line on that, and move or shift from living in your head and actually being present, being mindful in what you're doing, in what you've committed to do. And practice it on a daily basis. It's not, we have that say of so I think we have that, a lot of that of, if let's say, that's a mere example, like if I read to Gami like 10 messages today and I've not been doing it for a week, it is going to make up for what I've not been doing. But it's daily, tiny investments, and be who you, it's be what you want to see. It's, you're not, but what are you doing? What's your contribution? What work are you putting in? There is also lots of, this requires a lot of being active rather than passive, It's easy to be passive and be on the receiving end, that it's, are you ready to also be active in the process?
I like this idea because
About that being active and passive, you know, there's this common saying that when you're being, and it applies to both boys and girls, because sometimes you think the women are the ones who like to be on the passive side, receiving everything, but even men,
isn't it true?
men are starting to be like that as well.
It's a common name.
Watch men in Kigali. That's the thing is, there's this common saying that when you stay on the receiving part, you do not dictate what you get.
Yes.
You always get, you know.
It's gonna be, if it's fast food, healthy food, like you get all of
You
that.
don't dictate what you get, and at the end of the day, what wants you rather than what you want will get you.
What? Can you say that again?
You want to flex our minds?
When you're on the receiving side,
Yeah.
you always get, you know, whatever comes to you, and at the end of the day, what wants you get rather than what you want gets you.
What wants you?
What wants you?
Yeah.
That's what you
Rather
get.
than what you want
Yes.
gets you, because you're on the receiving side. You're not actively involved. You're not on the table. You are the menu in the other sense, and people should change that mindset. It's comfortable to receive and to not do anything about relationships, but at the end of that, you're going to labor for the rest of your life. Why not labor now?
I think we need another podcast episode on relationships and how to nurture them.
Especially, please, soon.
Yeah, let's hope she'll be married.
Yes.
She will tell us more about
Yeah,
the other side.
Yes, but, one thing I needed to reflect on is the idea of being a learner, right, in the relationships, because I like to say when we are born as children, we only have a brain and a few reflexes, such as crying, and everything else, we have to learn it. And most of the skills that we need to be successful in our relationships, in our marriages, we don't necessarily learn them in adolescence. You know, I was wondering, for example, a person who has grown up in a dysfunctional family, right? They probably don't have the best skills unless they were active to learn them. So we need to always be open to learn whatever we think is going to help us, and do not allow our brains to stop learning at any age.
And for me, that's the beauty of life and where hope lies. Yes, adversity really affect our brain chemistry. Adversity, I mean like tragic life experiences. But on the other side, like our brain has the power, you know, to, I would say, to be molded based on the different experiences we give it, or with what we feed it. And for me, that's the silver lining for me. It's, yes, that has happened. Yes, you've grown in a dysfunctional family, and it's bad. Like, it's sad, and it was unfair. But there is also the power that your brain can also learn to do life healthily, thrivingly, if that's a word.
If I may interpret what she's saying in normal language, with all the chaos that's going on, there is still hope.
Yes.
Wow. That's powerful. That's a powerful message.
And our brains are creative and
it's a
majestic
beautiful organ
to
yes.
adapt to any chaos that's going on in 2025 about relationships.